All right, some breaking news now coming in, and the Iran Revolutionary Guards have made a big claim in its war with Israel, and they have claimed to have targeted Netanyahu's office, the Israeli Prime Minister's office. In fact, going as far as to say that the fate of the Israeli Prime Minister is unclear. So the big claim coming in from the Iran Revolutionary Guards, who have said in their statement that in the 10th wave of the operation Promised Truth, the offices of the Prime Minister of the Zionist regime and location of the Air Force commander of this regime were targeted and severely struck by the armed forces of the Islamic Republic in a surprise missile attacks. So this is what the Revolutionary Guards are now claiming, that they have managed to target Netanyahu's office. But again, remember, a lot of claims are made during the aggression, during the war, and this is a claim, as we can say so far, by the Revolutionary Guards. Let's go across to Vishnu now for more on this story. And Vishnu, All right, Disha joining us for more on this story. Disha, give us more details of what has been said, and so far it is a claim by the Iran Revolutionary Guards.
Right, so Iranian Revolutionary Guards have claimed to have targeted Netanyahu's office in Jerusalem, as well as the residence or the location of an Air Force commander. Now, who is this Air Force commander? We are yet to know, and we still don't have confirmation whether Netanyahu's office was officially struck or not. But this is what the Iranian forces are claiming. Now, this is a big claim being made by the Iranian forces, and really making it clear that there are no more red lines when it comes to what sort of targets that they're hitting and are looking at targeting, because the IDF over the past day or so has already claimed to have targeted various Iranian intel officials, top Iranian leadership, as well as leaders from Hezbollah. And now Iranian forces are hitting back, saying that we've struck Benjamin Netanyahu, Israeli Prime Minister's office, and even making a bigger claim saying that the fate of the Israeli Prime Minister is unclear, which is definitely a big statement and brings quite a lot of uncertainty whether the Israeli Prime Minister could indeed have been targeted. However, this is an Iranian claim, so we must be careful about how this is reported. So right now, as we are breaking, the Iranian forces claim that Israeli Prime Minister's the office of the Israeli Prime Minister, I beg your pardon, has been hit, as well as an Air Force commander location of an Air Force commander has also been targeted. So this is breaking news that we are getting in. Yet to know the details, yet to find any visuals of this purported attack, but definitely really it heightens the stakes, heightens the tensions in this escalating conflict in the Middle East.
That's right, Disha, and this comes, on the third day after the Israel and US attacks in Iran on Saturday. Now we've seen the conflict really expanding in West Asia. Overnight there were strikes in Tehran as well, and there have been claims by Israel of taking out their intelligence officials there in Iran. But now this huge claim being made by the Revolutionary Guard, saying that they have managed to target the Prime Minister's office, the Netanyahu's office, and saying that the fate is unclear. When they say, where exactly are we talking about when they're saying that they managed to target the office?
So the Netanyahu Israeli Prime Minister's office is in Jerusalem. Even when I had visited Israel a couple of months back, we saw how the amount of security that is around the Israeli Prime Minister's office in Jerusalem. So it is quite a well-known location, but whether Iranian forces were actually able to strike the office, it remains unclear, because while the Iranian forces might make certain claims, because they made certain claims yesterday as well of striking a US warship, then the US denied any such attack or any such successful attack. So we're yet to know whether this was a successful targeting or not, but definitely it really heightens the stakes of this escalating conflict, because yesterday, of course, we broke the big story of Israel's Supreme Leader Khamenei being killed by an Israeli attack, and now Iran is heightening the stakes looking to avenge Khamenei's death. And what is the most high stakes attack that we're seeing in this tensions is the fact that now they're targeting Israeli Prime Minister's office.
All right, Disha, thanks so much for joining us with those details.